Hello. Welcome in and welcome back to 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Thank you for joining me for this general love read. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. We're going to get right into it. Heavenly Father God, bless this video and bless the collective with a truthful and resonating message. Thank you. Let's get into it. Looks like this is the right way up. What's the energy of this general love reading, love message for the collective? What is this? Perfect. Okay. Perfect. The collective is perfect, is what I heard. Something is working perfect or working out perfectly. What else? What's the energy of this general love reading? Listen, desire. Perfect and desire. Yeah. The collective is perfect. That was what I heard. Yeah, someone hearing the energy of desire. What else? Lifetime. Yeah, lifetime. Perfect, desire, lifetime. What else? What is the energy of this general love message for the collective? Please and thank you, Heavenly Spirit. Don't play with me. Okay? Perfect, desire, lifetime. Don't play with me. What's the energy of this general love message for the collective? Someone serious. Look, Miss Right. Mr. or Mrs. Right. Yeah. Mr. or Mrs. Right is what that is. Specifically, Miss Right. Yeah. Don't play with me. Perfect, lifetime, Miss Right. What else? What's the energy of this? I got that somebody's, serious here about my collective. Look, I deserve better, and for you, I will. Okay. All right. Yeah. So someone here desiring my collective, and maybe, collective, you like them too, but you just want them to show you, put in a little bit more effort. With that, I deserve better. What else? What is the energy of this general love message? What is going on? In time when you're ready. Perfect, desire, lifetime. For you, I will. I deserve better. Let's put in time when you're ready. What else? Oh. Don't make me chase you. You asked for this. Okay. I'm telling you, this is my collective wanting the person on their mind to give them more here. To show up and show out is how I heard it. Yeah. If you really want me, maybe off of that desire. What else? What is the energy of this general love message? It's getting juicy now. Look at this. Please choose me. They want you, though. They want you, though, collective. The person on your mind is willing to do yeah, what it is you're asking them to. You ask for this. Yeah. Please choose me. Let's get one or two more. What's the energy of this general love message here? I'm starting to get the context. Yeah, what's the energy of this general love message? Let's get one or two more. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Makeshift deck. Yeah, seeking love. Seeking love. I deserve better. Yeah, I'm telling you, you wanting this person to show up and show out, to actually, I heard prove it for someone here in my collective, but take the initiative. I heard for someone else. Actually, mean what you say and say what you mean. I'm getting for somebody. Yeah. Okay, so they are pushing up on my collective. Yeah, the person here on your mind wants you. They not letting up. They desire you. They feel like y'all should. Look, this hasn't always been easy. Yeah. They feel like you are their person, or you feel like they are your person, but there's wanting a little bit more work, a little bit more effort is how I got it, or something like that, or just straight up action. Just straight up action. Let me get one more, please and thank you. Please and thank you, Heavenly Spirit. Let me get one more, Heavenly Father. What is the energy of this general love message? told me. I'm telling you, this person wants you. Despite, I guess, you know, for real, my collective wanting more. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Confirmation. I want more. On the bottom of the deck. That's exactly what it is. Collective, you want this person to let their actions speak. Not just their words. You might be dealing with what do they call it? Let me get these two that fell. If I can pick them up. I got two on the floor that fell. I'm going to pick them. Look, you'll stay. I can't. Yeah, like, this is somebody that still wants you and is willing to do what you asking them to do. I don't know what they struck. Oh, divorce and separation was the second one. Okay, so this could be is somebody want another opportunity here. Divorce, separation. This is an ex. They're still attracted to the collective. Or you still connected. Hey, take it how it resonates. But they feel like you're their person. Their lifetime came out. And it's just something that they aren't coming through with for the collective. That don't play with me is there. This hasn't always been easy, and I deserve better. My collective wants the person on their mind to be more active is how I'm getting it. Not just doing a lot of talking or not just approaching you for what is love. And they haven't done no work, or they haven't showed the collective no change here. I have something like that. Let's see. Let's get some oracle cards. 12 Heartbreak Hotel. It's something like that. The context. Excuse me. The context of the message here. Let's see which oracle deck. Is it a clarification deck? Yeah. Let's do it. A clarification deck here. And see what is up with your person. Again, want you to stay. You asking, I'm getting a little bit of begging energy here. Please choose me. Don't leave. Hold me. I still want you. Yeah. Someone here in my collective again, that separation or divorce. It could be right at the beginning of the journey of the cards where this person is asking you to stay. And again, my collective's energy is you deserve more action. You deserve better. You don't look that. Don't play with me. Stuck out when I started to talk about that. So let's clarify this situation here a little bit with the person that's on your mind, collective. Let's get a little bit deeper in this. Show the collective what they need to see and know regarding this connection, regarding this person, because I'm interested too. You hear me? They want you. Let's see. Veil of illusion. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love authentically. Yeah, we're using these for the love reading. So it's something here about this person having to come in and be honest and tell the truth. To my collective, what else? Yeah, make it clear so we can see, spirit. Yeah, look, you asked for this. I deserve better. Divorce and separation. I'm telling you, don't play with me. Yeah, this person could have been putting my collective in third parties. Competition with other people, places, and things. Ignite your soul. Embrace the mysteries of life. Stay open-minded and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Yeah, and my collective. Yeah, that's what made you walk away in things, create this distance, or that's what put you, again, on the path along the journey of these cards that say you now realize that you want more from this person. And there was illusions. That's lies and cloudy, energy, non-transparency over there under the illusions. Yeah, my collective found out, and somebody made a head over heart here. Yeah, that's why this person begging you to stay. Yeah, that's why. Okay. What else? What else does the collective need to see? Come on, please. I gotta chase it, collective. I gotta pick it up. gotta pick it up. I gotta pick it up. It is frost of stillness. Embrace the frost of stillness, wherein the calm of icy pause. Yeah, that stop. It says stop and reflect on the other side. In the icy pause, reflective clarity is found. Yeah, that's what caused this little pause in your journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you're headed. That's what created the separation, the distance, the time. Okay. All right. So now I'm understanding a little bit more. Yeah, the toxic ex here. Yeah, the liar, the person on your mind that hasn't been honest again, or that you caught and found out that what's been going on wasn't fulfilling, collective. Even if it wasn't all straight lies. Look, this hasn't always been easy. It still has not fulfilled you. That's what made you put a stop to it. Yeah, that's why they begging and asking. That's why I got that energy there. To please don't go. Miss Right. Mr. or Miss Right. They know that you're the person. Now they going, this separation and change has forced that. It says vortex of change, transformation, adapt the transformation on the other side. It says engage with the vortex of change where energy swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. So during this time of separation, breakup, change, a stillness, no contact, the slowdown in communication, whatever you did, collective, that is what has created this change or caused your person to start this transformation. Look, the other side says embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst for your evolution and growth. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that side. This is what started your person on their evolution. Yeah. My collective is like, look, don't play with me. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Find you somebody else to play with, because I'm not accepting the lies, or I'm not accepting less than I deserve. Look, I deserve better. Yeah, what else? This person desires you though. What else? This says trust your path. Yeah. Trust your path. It says listen to intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. Look, collective, this now they having to go along. Some of them is getting karma. I'm telling you. But they have to go along the path of to get their own clarity, is how I got it. Within the journey that you guys are walking towards what's supposed to be true love, and someone in my collective again, it's gonna be a no. Is how I'm getting it from someone about this ex, just because somebody was toxic. You know what I mean? You thought that y'all were lifetime partners. That's why I got that. I had to pick up the divorce and separation. Yeah. Made this person your entire life was what I heard for someone in my collective. But again, putting a stop to whatever cycle, or again, walking away, attempting to walk away, starting to walk away, wherever you are along the journey, y'all. That's what's forcing this transformation and change. That's what's forcing the person to go down another path and have to gain a new level of clarity, have to go through their awakening, go get their karma. For a lot of them, what else? It says new worlds. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. Yeah, I'm telling you, having to learn more. It says more adventures on the other side, having to expand their mind. For a lot of the people, on your mind today, collective. Thank you again for joining me. Yeah. They're having to awaken. I heard karmic storm for somebody, but as well as chakras opening. Somebody's third eye was open here. Yeah, when you put a stop to this, yeah. Tell me what else. That's why my collective is like, I don't want to play anymore. I understand that you may still desire me. Collective, you may still desire them. It's not that y'all didn't love each other. It's just, again, this person was blocked. Some of them, others of them just had true self stuff. They had to transform and change. They just had to raise their vibration to match your energy in order to be able to love you. Or that's what they have to do. Depending on where you are in this journey. What else? What else does the collective need to see? We got spirit links. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Divinely guided on the other side, y'all. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as you journey through life's mysteries. Absolutely. Yeah. Again, confirmation for being divinely orchestrated. Things moving along a divine path. What I got was a journey. Yeah, that's how I get it in the cards. But this change, transformation, this new perspective, how I heard it, for you, for your person, maybe even someone in the collective, is necessary. If they would like the opportunity to stay. Was just how I heard it for somebody. It's necessary. Change must happen. Seeking love, and they still desire you and want you, and you're perfect and all. But again, I'm getting to where my collective has firm boundaries in place. You're not having it. Reflect deeply for survival. Yeah, embrace solitude. Take the time you need. That's what this is. Keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. Yeah, the separation is definitely necessary for someone's person. Again, excuse me. I'm gonna try to stop using again, y'all. For your person to experience this change, transformation, this new perspective was how I got it. Open chakras, cleanse third eyes, emotional awakenings. Hey, their reflection is what the card says. For them to reflect deeply. What else? Give me one more. What does collective need to see? And we'll get a confession from this person. What does the collective need to see regarding this connection? Clarify that. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. It says, let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. Yeah, trust your intuition here. Know that action does speak louder than words, is how I'm hearing it. And you are led with certain pulls and magnetic feeling. You are led that way due to the divine. Understand that, Understand that high vibrational collective. That's how I'm getting it off of that card. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. Trust yourself and trust the divine. Let actions from this person, based on where they are in the journey of the cards, speak over words. Because for someone here, this has been a cycle. For them to get another chance, that's how I'm getting it. They begging, they asking you to stay. They telling you they're going to do better. For you, I will came out. Yeah. That's how I'm getting. They blowing up my collective DM. Somebody. Yeah. It's going to be about actions. The bottom of the deck says roots of success. Secure your foundation. Fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Roots of stability. We talking, major grounding for somebody's person. Yeah, I got that too. I did. Let's put these to the side and get a confession message. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. I'm ready to hear what this energy has to say for themselves, aren't you? I am. Let's get into the love messages here. No communication, no contact is what I'm being led to. Again, I did get divorce, separation, distance, possibly no contact, communication for some of you based on where you are in the journey of the cards. This person is begging for this opportunity to come back, asking you to open up because you put a stop on into what was lies and illusions. They are being forced to go through these changes. Transformations. I'm not even asking yet. It's a, but I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I'm telling you. Let me put it right here. Yeah. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. As I was describing, as I'm trying to raffle here, they are going through Some of them, they karmic storms, paying their karmic debt. Ooh, I just heard ego deaths and phoenix risings, y'all. It's not the most pleasant experience. That could be why they're reaching out again in what is this pleading energy, but they're sincere. They mean that they do still desire you and want to move forward but again, excuse me, someone's person is still on that journey of work. They still, and my collective can see it and you can feel it. That's what listening to your intuition is about. Embracing, just staying single for the moment is how I'm hearing it. Yeah, you may still desire this person. They still desire you. You know that this is your soulmate. They know that you are theirs. Mr. or Miss Right came out. Yeah. But my collective knows that the actions have to speak louder than words, and there's some growth, work that needs to be done for someone on their mind here. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. What does this person have to say? I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Yeah, for those going through, again, paying this karmic debt. What else? For keeping up lies and illusions. What else? We both require a period of healing. Yeah, confirmation collective. I can't make it up. So someone's person, they do know. They do know that it's not just them. Again, the separation or the distance or no contact. It's not just for them. It's for you as well to experience the healing and change. Your boundaries have changed is what I heard for somebody. Yeah, what else? What does this person have to say? Yeah, what does this energy want to say to the collective? I know I was wrong for not talking to you. Would you be open to talking now? So there we have it. The collective's person that I got was blowing up the DMs. Really on their place is that person is in this place. I got of begging and pleading, and they over the separation. Maybe they have done the work. The actions are what's going to speak. What's this called? I had to pick it up, collective. It says, I never experienced this intense connection before. I told you. What did I tell you about Miss Right, Mr. Right? Yeah, confirmation. They know now. They know now for a lot of them, based on where they are, based on what they've experienced. They know that this is their, you are their life partner. That's why I got long time. Perfect. Yeah, they know now. Oh, collect. This is smooth. I can't get it. Let's get this one. I can't get it. The thought of you drives me crazy. Yeah, you are living in this person's head rent-free. You are living in their head rent-free. I wish I could get it on recording. And if I move the table, it's going to throw off the line. I can't read it from where I am, but it does say, I'm going to try. The card, I know y'all seen it slide across the table. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. It says, I do love you. Just don't. I can't. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I got to get it. I got to get it. Hold on. I picked it up, y'all. It says, I do love you. Just don't know how to show you right now. That's what it say. That's what it say. I'm glad I picked it up. So there you have it. There you have it. They learning though. Look, they might not have wanted me to pick it up. They just tried to choke me out. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel messed with my throat chakra, but that's just I feel like that's the truth of the matter. My collective said they deserve better. They want to see action over words. They're not repeating a cycle with someone on their mind. And that, look, they do love you. I told you. They just have that change to experience. Let's get one more before they can match your energy. Don't forget about me. I haven't forgot about you. What I told you. What did I say? Living in this person's head rent free. They know it wasn't easy. or hasn't been easy, whatever cycle that was repeated. Because I got divorced, separation. So that meant a lot of time, my collective, a lot of energy you devoted to this person and this connection. Yeah, yeah. I got major karmic debt being paid back, collective. But in spite of all of that, these messages, what they have to say about what they know now that they were connected to. Look, that in this, I never experienced this intense connection before. You know, I'm lost and I don't know what to do. I know we both require healing. Yeah, somebody's person is really catching it. Yeah, not just from they having the answer to the universe and their spirit guides. That's how I'm getting it. Yeah, you know. Yeah, the protection angels is on their ass for this energy, you know, for, excuse me, what they put the collective through. You know? Yo, I needed them confessions. Let's get some tarot. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Guys, if you're enjoying the message, hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what resonates. Drop me some hearts down below if you enjoy. I appreciate it. Helps me grow the channel. Let's cut these tarot cards and keep it going. Let's go further here. Let's go further. I want to know about my collective. A little bit more about my collective. Again, knowing that they deserve more here. Listening to their intuition. Requiring this person to, yeah, requiring it. No more juggling. Look, no more drama. That's that don't play with me energy. Two of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn. My collective no longer will be juggled. Settling for being juggled. No more third parties. Or that was what was revealed. Out of them illusions. Yeah, collective. The boundaries. Again, that stop and reflect energy, that pause, that whole wait a minute energy. That's what is causing a transformation to change on somebody, person. That's why they begging. Look, yeah, no more selfishness. My collector said no more. 9 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, put an end to the selfishness. I got putting an end to a cycle once again. Yeah. These boundaries right here is why the person on your mind is in this energy. Yeah, what else? What else? What else do we need to see? Yeah. The 7 of Swords, collective. And it's kind of crossing, right? Yeah. Listen, did you really, like, someone in my collective really did get into what's your own selfishness? Like, it's kind of crossing. Yeah, into what's like your own level of selfishness here. Put yourself before others. Yeah. Yeah. But you said you was done with the lies. So done with the selfishness, done with the lies and the illusions. We picked that up. No more juggling. What else? Yeah. Told the truth here. Look. King and Queen of Swords. Yeah, told the truth. Somebody in my collective was like, I'm not. Look, that King and Queen of Swords, that divorce card and separation. Listen, they not facing each other. Yeah. Somebody stood their ground here. That's how I'm getting it. King and Queen of Swords. Give me one more behind this couple, because that's what that is. My couple. And a knight. Yeah. And the knight is facing the queen. Yeah. Someone in my collective again. There I go with again, y'all. Forgive me. I'm working on it. But someone in my collective, this Miss Right, Mr. Right, you turned away from this partner because of the what we've been talking about up here. The change, the transformation. Let me get a card for this King of Swords. Yeah, man, it's the 7 of Wands in reverse. And you know what come out under it? The Hermit. Yeah, that seclusion, that introspect, that time alone. Yep, the Queen of Swords here, whichever energy you may be in, collective, take it how it resonates, is choosing or chose themselves or someone else or something else that actually shows action. Some activity, some active, with that Knight of Swords, everybody know they active. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And it could be mental. You don't have to physically be with nobody else, collective, but mentally you chose what was the proactive and productive and responsive and responsible thing for yourself here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius over this King of Wands with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Leo, Aries, Sag. Why am I got not seeing eye to eye with the Queen facing away. But I heard blockages. Remember early on I heard blockages and things like that for this person, y'all. Let me get one small tarot card to clarify that Seven of Wands in reverse. But I'm getting it as fighting and arguing, really keeping up and giving my collective what is this hard time. It could have been just a bunch of what was feeding mental energy and zero action with that Seven of Wands in reverse as well. That was why I deserved better. I kept getting action speaking louder than words. Look at the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. As I cut my small deck here to clarify, yeah, I need to know, collective, just a little bit more. And then, what do you say to one or two more confession messages, and then we'll close it out. 1212, Heartbreak Hotel. Clarify this Seven of Wands in reverse. A little bit more, please, and thank you, Spirit, about this Seven of Wands in reverse to this Queen of Swords and this, to this King of Swords. But to this distance, separation in time, yeah, there's the Four of Wands. So absolutely that divorce, separation, the home, house breaking up. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, because this person was not active. They did your person, and this is why. I just need to know a little more collective. Yeah, you still love them too, though. But you had to choose yourself. It's how I got it off of that Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Lots of cup coming out now. Yeah, there it is. Love, trust, home, families existed between my collective and the person that was on their mind. But that don't play with me. I deserve better. This hasn't been easy. Yeah. My collective Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, y'all. Those are all for me to see a little bit more. Now tell me one more about this Knight. Because I got that as my... Yeah, the Six of Wands. Absolutely. Over that Knight of Swords. It was absolutely, for someone in my collective, you making the right choice for yourself here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's success. That's victory. That's yeah. I just want to see a little bit more, y'all. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. In reverse on this small deck over here. So, I am hearing a confession, but y'all, why am I hearing a universe message on this? I did not get any like relationship connection type. We talked over the clarification because we needed to go further, collective. I'm getting to get okay, all right, a universe message. While I was shuffling, let's do a couple of the naked truths. And then I said we'll get one or two more confessions. Let's do the naked truth over this. Love and light, collective. If you're enjoying the message, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Ooh, y'all, confirmation on something. I was supposed to get the message. That was my tablet, by the way. Slip off of the top of the box over there. Let me cut this deck and see what this needs to be said here. Let's do the naked truth. Let's see what needs to be said here, and then we'll get a message from Spirit. What needs to be said here, Spirit? What needs to be said here in this? Y'all gonna make me pick it up? Yeah, they are. All right, I'm gonna get that one. What needs to be said here in this connection? What is the final messages? What needs to be said here? We'll take those two. I'm gonna pick this one up, and then we're gonna get one more. Please and thank you. Come on. All right. Let me move these out the way, and let me pick this one up, y'all. That fell. All right, the one that fell, it says, I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. This next one says, this was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. Yeah. Yeah. This one says, I love your swag. You are the whole package. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Yeah. Yeah. So let's get a message from Spirit over this. Because that's how I was told to do it. And we'll close it out with that, y'all. Now raffle it up. I'm going to cut them. Heavenly Father, what would you like the collective to know regarding this connection, regarding this message and the person on their mind? Thank you for the message. It says, instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. That is what I have for you, collective. I'm sending you love and light. If you've enjoyed the message, guys, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me grow the channel. I am open for personals. If you're interested, check the description of this video, as well as the description of the channel for that booking site. Until we meet in the next one, bless you and thank you again.